kind of dog lies down like this? You look like a frog. You look very comfortable. I wish I could do that. I don't think this is working. Today's episode is sponsored by BarkBox and supported by our awesome patrons on Patreon. Click thumbs up for Rue, the real-life dog emoji. I mean, seriously, look at him, right? Subscribe to my channel and check out our brand new t-shirts like this one. I know we'll have one you love. Check out the description for the link. If your dog goes crazy for toys, today I'm gonna show you how to use all of that passion for play to your advantage and take your training to the next level. Let's check out our new BarkBox. What do you say, Rue? This is a bubblegum scented flying saucer? Wonder if it tastes like bubblegum. You know, it's in the neighborhood. That is a tough toy. It's a meteor with fire. Don't they call those comets? I love surprising dogs with random, interesting toys like comets and flying saucers. I mean, that's cool. Cater your box to your dog's individual needs, like their size, if they're a really strong chewer, or any dietary preferences that you might have. 100% natural, crunchy pork and apple. You shouldn't chew on toys, chew on this. Astro bacon, I mean, you can't lose with Astro bacon. I think dogs like any kind of bacon. Jerky bites are really good for training and keeping a dog interested. Having a dog means having a consistent supply of great toys and treats. BarkBox can make that happen for you every single month. And if your dog doesn't like something in their BarkBox, BarkBox will replace it for free. And remember that shipping is absolutely free in the continental US too. Every single one of you is gonna get a free BarkBox when you sign up for a 6 or 12-month subscription. Just go to barkbox.com/dogtraining. I'll have a link in the description. Did you know that rewarding your dog with toys can sometimes be even more effective than rewarding them with treats? When dogs play, they release lots of great neurochemicals that really seem to keep them coming back for more. I mean, think about how you felt when you were a kid and you played for a couple hours with your best friend, or how you felt after recess. In the beginning, I'd strongly recommend using a toy that's easy to play tug with. You know, something like this rope toy or this squeaky toy over here. Feel free to experiment though. It's important that your dog loves it. Keep toys like this extra special. Only bring them out when you're prepared to engage your dog with them. In other words, don't leave them lying around. These are not cue toys, contrary to what Rue might think. Tug is really the foundation of virtually all types of play training with your dog. And if you can get your dog hooked on tug, it can act as a magnet that really gets your dog attracted to you when you're teaching them. Teaching your dog to play tug and let go are actually the first steps of teaching your dog fetch, which we're gonna cover in a little bit. But if you're serious about being able to reward your dog with toys and play, you're gonna have to become very efficient at tug and let go. First, I've got to confirm that Rue likes to play tug of war, and if he doesn't, I got to teach him how. The key is to be really interesting. I mean, so often when people introduce a toy to their dog, they just put the toy down and hope their dog gets into it. Sometimes that works. And remember, when you're playing tug with your dog, you are the game. As you can see, I mean, Rue is trying to bite me a little bit. That's actually okay right now, because I'm trying to get him in a playful mood. Oh, there we go. There's the spark I'm looking for. So now we got him playing tug. You see that? I'm not gonna be picky on let go right now, because I'm really just trying to ignite his interest in this wonderful game. And at first, that's gonna be intermittent. It doesn't happen all at one time. Just be very consistent. He's thinking about it. Look at those eyes. Getting on your dog's level can be really helpful. What is that? Wiggling it, giving it a shake right there. So now I've gotten him interested in this tug toy, which I've been struggling with so far today, but that right there is the spark on the tug toy. I love it. By getting down here, you show that you're more relatable and interesting, and your dog is a lot more likely to want to play with you. Let's see if we can do a quick let go lesson. When I get him playing tug, I'm just gonna make the toy boring and see if he'll let go. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. Look, I mean, instantly right there. Good. The moment he lets go, I'm gonna bring the toy back to life. Good boy, get it. Keep away is a really good way to get a dog playing. There we go. And if your dog is more fixated on you in the beginning, that's totally normal. Just, you know, keep trying. It's actually a good thing if they're into you. That means they like playing with you. If your dog isn't into the toy, just use another toy. Try all sorts of toys. There you go. Good boy, Rue. Good, okay, I'm gonna make it boring and like, yes, good. Right back into it. Now, let me see if I can get Rue to actually do something for a toy. We got the comet, we got a snake. Sit. Yes, good, excellent, right there, wonderful example. The moment his butt hit the ground, I made the toy interesting. So we're just rewarding with the toy. Let go. Gonna make it boring and wait. Yes, sit. Yes, good, get it. That's perfect. Go get that toy. Keep in mind that really high energy dogs operate at a faster pace, so make sure you keep the pace up. Of course, this can take practice, and it's normal for it to be awkward in the beginning, but don't give up just because you're out of sync at first. Stay the course until you find your rhythm, and you'll get there. Most dogs are very eager to play by the rules once they understand them. And this may be a little bit premature, but we're going to attempt to evolve this game of tug of war into a game of fetch. See, teaching dogs is really about building on prior skills. Hopefully, this will be a good example of that. Let's be clear as to what we mean when we talk about fetch. Fetch is where your dog chases a toy, immediately picks up that toy, returns to you in a straight line with the toy, promptly lets go, and eagerly awaits you to throw the toy again. You can see there's a lot of moving parts to teaching fetch, and for that reason, you want to make sure that you start in a really contained area of just a few feet or so that way you're in a position to reward the behaviors you like and discourage bad habits from becoming established. It's like your dog playing keep away or not letting go. So first I'm going to try and get Rue back into a playful mood because he's in and out right now. What's this? Yeah, it's okay, you can get it. Yes, good boy, Rue. Good boy, look at that tug. All right, now this time when he lets go, rather than just playing tug of war with him again, I'm just gonna toss it just a foot right here. Okay. Good. Let go. Good, get it. Yes, and then I'm gonna reignite the game of tug of war right there. See, I'm not insisting that he bring it back to me cleanly or any of that. I'm just trying to get the game of tug of war happening right here. Good boy, yes, wonderful. Okay, and let go. Yes, get it. Good. And now again, just grabbing a hold of the tug toy like that. So we're literally evolving the game of tug of war into fetch. And over time, we're gonna gradually make that longer and longer, the distance that we throw it, that is. And go get it. That one's a little farther. Come on. Come here. Come on. Roo, Roo. Yes, good. The fact that he turned around there was awesome. I love that. That was almost a fetch. So, but rather than waiting for him to get sidetracked or distracted, I immediately wanted to keep the toy engaging and start playing tug of war with him again. Will you let go, please? Yes, go get it. Good. Rue, come here. Yes, look at this, guys. Look, it's happening. Come on, Rue. Come here, come here. Okay, that's fine. All right, so now I've got a tennis ball. Let's see how that goes. What is that? What is that? Yes, come here. He's interested. Now, rather than waiting for him to get bored, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back to life over here and make it enticing. Good, I'm gonna take it away from him there. You can just see in his eyes. He's captivated, and when things move, dogs are a lot more excited about them and more likely to chase them. Look at that, good job. And if you get really good, you can kind of play tug with a tennis ball too. But watch your fingers. This is what a puppy fetch training session should look like. Let's see if we can make him work for fetch now. Sit. Yes. Lie down. Good. Get it. Awesome. Come on, let's go. Bring it back. Good job. And the idea when you're rewarding with play is to keep your rewards pretty short. So it might just be a toss of a few feet with a ball or just a few seconds with a tug toy. That way you can really work on keeping your training session on track and keep it efficient. There are going to be times when your dog's earned an extra big reward. In those cases, you could do longer throws or even longer tug sessions to keep it really interesting and exciting. So make sure you really prioritize let go, whether you're playing tug or fetch. The bottom line is, don't think that you only have to reward with treats. Feel liberated to reward with toys, and in fact, you might get even better results with many dogs if you reward with toys. I think we did a good job in tiring Rue out, don't you? Give him a thumbs up. He did a great job. Make sure you get your free BarkBox when you sign up for a 6 or 12-month subscription at barkbox.com/dogtraining. I'll have that link in the description. Check us out on Patreon too. You guys are amazing. Subscribe to my channel. Check out our new t-shirts. Pick up a copy of my book. We'll see you guys in the next video. Good job.